Hi everybody, my name is Mr. Nate. Welcome to our online class. Today we're going to be talking about computer organizations and personnel. We would also talk about the career opportunities in the tech world. Now, this particular topic helps you to choose a career pathway. I know we are all still, children, and you might not be thinking about, what career you want to do right now. But I know there are some smart kids that are already thinking about what they want to become in future. Now, you want to become a medical doctor, you have to finish your primary school education, your secondary school education, your university education. Then you need to go to a medical school before you can become a medical doctor. You want to become a lawyer, you need to finish your primary school, your secondary school, your university education, you go to law school before you can practice. You want to become an accountant, you need to finish your primary school, secondary school, university, you go for chartered accountant or professional studies before you can say you're a professional accountant. Count so many other fields of studies. You need to spend at least 20 more extra years or 15 more extra years to achieve your goal. But you want to become a tech bros, or you want to become techie, you want to become a computer scientist. Yes, you need to go to the university, but you don't have to finish your university education before you create before you develop a technology that can change the world. Let me show you a few things. Look at all of these companies. Some of the owners of these companies that you can see even dropped out of school. Now, I'm not saying drop out of school. No. I'm just trying to tell you that most of these guys developed their technology from personal development, from building themselves personally. They developed all of these things that you can see with their computer system. All they had was a computer, and they have changed the world. And I'm sure that most of you, your mom or your dad, already bought you a computer system. That is all you need to change your world, or to change the world, or to impact this generation. Now look at all of these computer organizations. These are computer organizations that are changing the world. Here you can see Facebook, you can see Away, you can see Twitter, you can see Oculus, you can see Oracle, you can see Amazon, you can see eBay, you can see Google, you can see Microsoft, you can see Snapchat, you can see Mail.ru, you can see Nokia, you can see IBM, you can see Cisco, you can see Panasonic. All of these companies are contributing greatly to life. As I speak to you, I'm sure some of you are using Panasonic AC or Panasonic fridge. I'm sure all your parents are on Facebook. I'm sure you all use Google. I am sure you all use Microsoft Word. So there's no way you live on this planet Earth and you are not using a product designed or developed by all of these companies. Now let me tell you something. Look at all these companies here. There is no Nigerian company here. This is to tell you that the world is waiting for you to create a solution in the tech space, because Nigerians are taking over the world. And I want you to think of an idea that you can create that can change the world, so that the next time we will be doing this video, we would have a picture of your brand here. Now let's take a look at some of the tech giants, or some of the influencers that are contributing to the development of the world. First person we have here is Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs is the owner of Apple. Apple created MacBook and iPhones that we use currently. You can see Bill Gates. Bill Gates is the founder of Microsoft. Most of the Microsoft softwares we use: Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Excel, Microsoft 360. These are all products of Bill Gates. Now we have Jeff Bezos, the owner of Amazon. I'm sure some of you would have seen Amazon, and I know some of you who have parents abroad, use Amazon to buy stuffs for use Amazon to buy stuff. So Amazon is more like an e-commerce app, just like Gigi, Jumia, everything, and some other e-commerce app that we have here in Nigeria. But it is a US-based e-commerce platform. You have Jack Ma. Jack Ma is the owner of Alibaba. Alibaba is also an e-commerce platform where people buy things from China. Elon Musk. I'm sure you all remember the man who built the most expensive hotel in space. Elon Musk is also the owner of Twitter. He is a contributor to the development of today's world. We have Satya Nadella. He is the CEO of Microsoft. We have Reed Hastings, the founder of Netflix. I know a lot of you know Netflix because you go to Netflix to watch movies. Now we have Mark Zuckerberg. We all know Mark Zuckerberg, the owner of the founder of Facebook. This man has also impacted the world in a very great way because through Facebook you can search for a friend of yours that you have not seen in so many years. I was able to use Facebook to search for all my friends that all my friends in primary school. So that is for Facebook. We have Sundar Pichai, the CEO of Google and Alphabet Incorporation. And then we have Narayana Murthy, the owner of Infosys. Now, all of these people are influencers in the tech space. They are tech leaders. We call them tech giants. They have all contributed greatly to the development of the world. And the world is still improving. Different people in different parts of the world are contributing to the development of today's world. And a lot of Nigerians too are building different technologies that is helping to change the world. Now, one important thing that we need to understand is that there are so many career opportunities in this tech space that you as a child can choose. And like I told you at the point of starting this video, all these career opportunities, you don't need to, you don't need to become a pro. You don't need to get to the university before you become a pro in any of these career opportunities. You don't need to finish your university education before you become a pro. While in your university, you can become a pro and start solving the problems of the world. Even while you are in primary school, you can become a pro while solving the problems of the world, or even in secondary school. All you need is a laptop and continuous practice. Now, what are the career opportunities that we have in the tech world? I might not be able to talk about all of them. I'll just highlight a few of them. We have web developers. Web developers are those who build websites. We have different websites. We have www.google.com, www.youtube.com, www.yahoo.com. All of these websites are built by web developers. Your school, I'm sure, also have a website. A web developer actually builds your school's website. Now, these websites are basically used by people to get information about different organizations. There are some websites that are for advertisement. There are some websites that are for information. There are some websites that are for sales and marketing, like the e-commerce websites. Now, there's another career opportunity called product design, or product design rather. Product designers are the people, they are basically into designing of website graphics. They design the graphic interface of websites and different apps, different products. They also know much about graphic designs. Then we have those that we also have other career opportunities called data science. We have another one, cyber security. We have artificial intelligence. We have computer engineering. We have product management. We have data analysis. We have computer programming. We have network engineering. These are career opportunities that you can choose and start developing yourself right from now. I could start talking about all of this from now till tomorrow, but I can't finish talking about all of the career opportunities because there are so many career opportunities in the tech space. Now we're trying to get children to explore the opportunities in programming. And I'm sure that in your school, some of you have started learning how to build games. Some of you have started learning how to build websites. Some of you have started learning how to build applications. Some of you have started learning how to build animations, video editing programs, and all. All of these are to prepare you for the ever-changing future. Now, what I am doing basically today is to tell you that the tech space is open for even children to become as great as possible. So you want to become great in life. Tech is the easiest way to become great as a child. So like I would always say, you don't have to get to the university before you create something that can change the world. As a programmer, you can do something that can impact the world positively. How computers are used in different sectors. Now, coming to talk about this, another thing I want to tell you is that the tech world, the computer world, the ICT world is so big that almost every organization cannot do without technology. For instance, in schools cannot do without technology because schools use the computer system for research. Schools use computer system for education. For instance, children get to learn a lot when the teachers go to YouTube or go to Google to search for information. Aside that, schools will give children projects and we need the children to use PowerPoint to present their projects. So schools use computer system for education and research. What about banks? Banks use the computer system for different financial transactions. Now, advertisement agencies also use the computer system. Entertainment industry also use computer system. We also use computer system basically for communication. Now, let me explain this more by talking about expert system. Now, expert systems are AI, machines, or computer programs used to replace or improve human efforts. What do I mean? Now, technology has made life easy by providing artificial intelligence, machines, and computers that can help to make human efforts better or that can improve human effort. For instance, if I want to travel to Kaduna, before expert system, people use different means, either by using canoe or by using horses. Now, imagine you want to travel to Abuja using a horse. How long will it take you? 500 years. But right now, technology has made life easy. You can easily board an aeroplane and in the next 1 hour, you are in Abuja. Or if you want to use the road transport system, you can use the road transport system. In less than a day, you are already in Abuja. So that is technology playing its role in the transportation industry. Aside that, the transportation industry, there are other ways that technology has made transportation industry better or transportation sector. For instance, there's what we call car tracker. A lot of people use car tracker in order to keep their car safe so that they can know where their car is if anybody steals their car. So if there's a robbery attack and they take anybody's car, if you have a car tracker, you can always track where your car is. Or if you are a transporter and you want to know where all your drivers take your car to, you can, put a tracker in your car or your vehicle, and the tracker can tell you every point, every place that your vehicle goes to. Now there's another one, the Google Map. Google Map helps, in the transportation industry. There are expert system or technology in different, field of, study. Like the medical field, they use X-ray machine and thermometer in treating people. Even in the tech space, we use smartwatch, we use ChatGPT, we use, computer system, in the tech space as expert system. Now, even in the banking sector, there is ATM machine, there is ATM card, there's online banking. All of these things makes banking process easy. For instance, if I need money or if I want to send money to my friend that is very far, I could just use my mobile app to transfer money to my friend. I don't have to go to the bank and stay in the queue. Or if I need money, I can just use my ATM card to withdraw money from the ATM machine. So life is now very easy through expert system. An expert system is the work of technology. And the reasons we're having this class today is to tell you that you can also build your own expert system that can improve life or replace human effort. Now, what are the advantages of expert system? Expert system makes work easy. Expert system makes work faster. Expert system makes work accurate. With expert system, you have less error. And it is faster. For instance, I want to travel. I just told you you can use a transport system that will take you to where you are going to in a jiffy. But what are the disadvantages of expert system? Expert system cause unemployment. For instance, in the banking sector before, when there was no ATM machine, the bank employed a lot of people because so many people are coming to the bank to collect money or to deposit money, and the bank needs enough staff to attend to their customers. So they have a lot of customers. But since the advent of ATM machine, ATM card, they have sacked a lot of staff, thereby using machine like ATM to solve that problem. Now, that's a good example of how expert system causes unemployment. Another one is expert systems are usually very, very expensive. Now, how many people have ATM machine in their house? Nobody, because it is too expensive. So only the banks have expert system, have the ATM. So if you want to withdraw money now, you still need to go to the bank, but you don't have to stay on the queue. Just use the ATM card. Now, expert system also need professionals to operate them. So you need to learn how to use the computer system to build something. You need to learn to use the ATM machine. You need to learn to drive a car. You need to learn to use the tracker before you can use all of these things. And as a doctor also, you need to learn to use the x-ray machine. You need to learn to use the thermometer and all of these things. So expert system needs professionals and people who can handle this. Now, with this lesson today, I believe I've been able to motivate you enough that you can start building a technology even right from this age and contribute to the world. You don't have to get to the university before you build a technology. I'm not saying you should not go to the university. I'm just saying that from primary school education, you can start building a technology that can change the world. I hope you enjoyed today's class. I hope I've been able to motivate you to take a tech career right from now and start building yourself. I believe that this video has helped you learn one or two things. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more interesting videos. See you in the next class. Bye for now.